Have you noticed how sometimes the smallest BTS update can suddenly send the entire fandom into detective mode? One airport sighting, one short video, one simple question from a fan, and suddenly ARMY across the United States, Europe, Asia, and everywhere else is trying to piece together what might happen next. Well, that's exactly what's happening right now. Because while Jungkook continues drawing attention in Japan with his latest activities and the overwhelming excitement surrounding his Calvin Klein project, another unexpected moment involving Jimin has fans talking non-stop. A recently shared video showing Jimin packing luggage has sparked countless discussions online. Could he be preparing for travel? Is he heading somewhere special? And why are so many fans connecting this moment to Jungkook's current schedule? Today we're breaking down everything that's happening, what fans are saying, and why these updates once again prove that BTS can dominate global conversations without even releasing new music. Welcome to Jikook News. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment below, and subscribe to the channel for more BTS updates, news, and analysis every day. Now let's get into it. Over the past several days, Jungkook has been the center of attention in Japan. Fans have been eagerly following every update, every appearance, and every piece of content connected to his activities there. Although BTS members often travel internationally for work, there's something different whenever Jungkook arrives in a major city. The atmosphere immediately changes. Social media fills with photos, videos, fan reactions, and endless discussions. Even people who aren't active BTS fans often become curious about what he's working on. This time has been no different. Many fans believe Jungkook's schedule in Japan is connected to ongoing professional projects, including promotional work and brand-related activities. His presence has generated tremendous excitement among Japanese fans who rarely miss an opportunity to show their support. From online discussions to trending hashtags, the response has been massive. And one thing has become very clear. No matter where Jungkook goes, people pay attention. Whether it's Seoul, Tokyo, New York, London, Paris, or Berlin, his influence reaches far beyond a single country. That's one of the reasons why every movement he makes becomes a topic of conversation worldwide. Of course, another major reason fans are paying such close attention is Jungkook's continued connection with Calvin Klein. Ever since becoming associated with the brand, Jungkook has helped create some of the most talked about campaigns in recent fashion history. Every new image, every teaser, every appearance, every promotional release generates enormous engagement online. Fans frequently describe his Calvin Klein projects as iconic moments that perfectly showcase his confidence, charisma, and global appeal. Many ARMY members have been expressing excitement about the possibility of new content connected to the collaboration. Some are wondering whether his time in Japan could be linked to future campaigns. Others simply enjoy seeing him involved in projects that allow him to reach audiences outside the music industry. What's particularly interesting is how Jungkook continues attracting attention from both longtime BTS fans and completely new audiences. Fashion enthusiasts follow his campaigns. Industry professionals discuss his impact. Media outlets report on his influence. And fans proudly celebrate every achievement. That's the kind of star power very few artists possess. When Jungkook participates in a project, people notice. And when that project involves a globally recognized fashion brand, the attention becomes even bigger. But amid all the excitement surrounding Jungkook's activities, there has been one question appearing again and again across social media. A very familiar question. Where is Jimin? Fans noticed that while discussions about Jungkook were trending, many people couldn't help asking about his fellow BTS member. This isn't surprising at all. Over the years, ARMY has developed a deep interest in every member's activities. When one member appears publicly, fans naturally become curious about what the others are doing. And in this case, Jimin quickly became part of the conversation. Comment sections began filling with questions. Posts discussing Jungkook suddenly included references to Jimin. Fans wondered whether he was preparing for travel, working on personal schedules, or simply enjoying some well-deserved private time. The curiosity continued growing. Then another update appeared. And that update made the discussion even bigger. Recently, fans began talking about a video that showed Jimin packing luggage. At first glance, it seemed like a simple and ordinary moment. After all, packing a suitcase isn't exactly unusual. But this is BTS. And when BTS members do even the most ordinary things, fans naturally become interested. The video quickly gained attention online. Many viewers started wondering whether Jimin was preparing for an upcoming trip. Others speculated about possible schedules. Some simply found the moment relatable and enjoyed seeing a glimpse of his everyday routine. What's fascinating is how quickly different interpretations appeared. One group of fans believed it could indicate future travel plans. Another group reminded everyone that packing luggage is often connected to professional schedules that may not become public immediately. And many fans took a more relaxed approach, saying they were simply happy to see Jimin and hoped he was doing well. Regardless of the theories, the video succeeded in doing one thing. It brought ARMY together in conversation. And that's something BTS members have always been able to accomplish. Even the smallest update can create a sense of excitement and connection throughout the fandom. One important point that many longtime fans have emphasized is that BTS members frequently maintain separate schedules. This has always been a normal part of their careers. Each member has individual projects, personal commitments, brand partnerships, creative pursuits, and professional responsibilities. Because of that, it's common for one member to be working in one country while another member is focused on something entirely different elsewhere. Separate schedules don't automatically indicate anything unusual. In fact, they often demonstrate just how active and successful each member has become individually. At the same time, fans continue supporting every member regardless of where they are or what project they're pursuing. That's one of the strengths of the BTS fandom. They celebrate individual achievements while continuing to support the group as a whole. For now, fans remain excited to see what comes next. Will Jungkook's activities in Japan lead to a major new announcement? Will there be more updates connected to his Calvin Klein partnership? And where might Jimin be heading after that now famous packing video? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain. Whether they're together or working on separate schedules, BTS members continue capturing the attention of millions around the world. And ARMY will be watching every step of the journey. What do you think about Jungkook's activities in Japan? Do you believe Jimin is preparing for a new trip? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to Jikook News for more BTS updates and stories. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.